Hi ladies, this is Coach Connor here with Booty Camp, and we're actually just after finishing the class, and I've grabbed one of the ladies in our class. This is Aoife.
Hiya.
And I brought Aoife out here because she's one of the really great success stories that we have. So we're just going to have a quick chat with Aoife and just to see how she's gone on with Booty Camp. So first thing, Aoife, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself and where you've come from before you came up to Booty Camp?
Yeah, I got married a few years ago and put on a bit of weight from that, and then went travelling, did the same, and I had a baby last year, so he's about a year old now, so I said it's time for all that to go. Had to join some exercise class, get a bit fitter, and joined here in January.
Yeah, so you've been here, well that makes sense, you've been here for 4 or 5 months now.
Yeah.
This will be your 5th month.
5th month, yeah.
5th month, yeah. And you're looking fabulous. Right. So I'm sure the ladies, you know, we all want to know the main thing, or one of the main things we want to know. Let's go through maybe some of the results that you've had since you joined. So one of the main things obviously we look at is people's weight. So is it okay if you let us know how much?
I lost 35 pounds.
35?
35.
Wow, in 5 months that's pretty good, yeah? I mean, what we say is that 5 pounds in a month is really good. So you've kind of gone,
yeah,
you're a bit of an overachiever.
I was determined enough to do it. But
yeah, no, 35. So that's around a half a stone every month, which is really excellent. Like, so, yeah, that's pretty good.
Big difference.
Let's just go away from your weight then a little bit. Have you noticed any other changes at all, or has just been in your weight?
Yeah, toned up. Like I lost, I think 6 centimeters off my stomach, which was my problem area. Lost weight or stuff off my arms. I'm more energetic. I'm healthier. I haven't taken any sick days off work or anything. I'm more interested in doing this. Like anything I've done before has always just been my nutrition, but I actually want to come and get fit now. I want to do this. I want to do an extra class every week and do my own thing on the side. So that's the big difference in it. Like I actually want to do it this time rather than forcing myself or whatever.
And is that, I mean, what you've done in the past, is it different than what you're doing now in terms of the classes, or?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I haven't done exercise ever, I don't think, like since I was a kid. But you know, weight loss stuff, it's always been diet all the time and try and get a walk in. Like, and I do walk, but we did runs here in our first month. And straight away, within 2 weeks, I was able to run 2K, which I've never been able to do. Like I was never able to run from one end of my road to the next.
Although before we started that, when we said running, you weren't too keen on it.
Oh no, I didn't want to run, and if you had told me there was running to do, I wouldn't have done it because I could never do it. But within 2 weeks of the exercise, and I felt I could achieve more and wanted to get out more and whatever, and I was totally surprised at what I could do. So that's totally different. Like the exercise part of it is
brilliant,
and the food obviously.
Well, yeah, you mentioned
manageable.
Yeah, you mentioned the nutrition. Can you kind of tell us about some of the things maybe that you've changed since you came here, and was it hard for you to change those things?
Well, before I've done the big weight loss classes or whatever, and I've been counting points and doing different things, constantly watching what I'm eating, whereas this one, the first week was a killer, I'm not going to deny it.
Yeah,
like,
the first
week was very tough, but once I got past, I'd say day 4 or 5, you kind of didn't want to go back to the other things, and on the cheat days you were looking forward to getting back into it afterwards. Now I'm a month into my maintenance, my weight hasn't gone up. I just choose what I want to eat now, and I know what the choices are for me. It's easy, it's just part of my life now. Lifestyle change, that's the big change.
It is, yeah, no, it is.
I've never achieved before, I've always gone back, but that's the big
brilliant.
difference.
But for yourself, I just noticed you were saying there, you're still allowed to eat certain foods. I mean, it's not exactly.
I can do whatever I want now. I think like last night I wasn't as good. I went out for a meal with my sister and my mum, and I had chips with it, but I didn't eat the whole plate of chips. But I still ordered them in case I wanted them, so I can still have what I want. And I know each week, you know, if I've gone bad, I know to pull back a little bit the few days after and just do it my own way. I know what works now after the few weeks.
So it's more of a kind of a learning process rather than just
absolutely,
you know, killer calorie counting.
Yeah, because like I said, I've done the counting points thing before. I've lost a bit of weight, but within a month you feel like you're cheating yourself. And then I've put the weight back on because you stop counting. You say, oh well, I think I know what's in that, and I think I know what's in that. So I'll go a little bit more, and add 3 or 4 extra bits, but don't need to do that anymore. Just eat till I'm full, and I can snack if I want to, but I just know what I want to do with myself now.
Excellent. So you're pretty happy then?
Yeah, it's
lovely.
Total change in the 5 months.
Sounds great. So we'll wrap it up there, Aoife. You've come from 5 months and you've lost 35 pounds. So it's about 2.5 stone if I do it right in my head. Yeah. Toned up and everything. And you're happy out now. Is your goal just to maintain from now on?
Which I've never had. Like, that's it now. Yeah, keep it on.
Brilliant.
Keep it on,
well done.
Keep it going.
Well, I know. That's it. I hope Aoife's kind of story encourages you. She's been absolutely fantastic. And we're up here in the Blanchardstown camp, and we have camps all over around the Dublin area, and we also have camps online as well if you can't make one of our booty camps as well. So we go over all the exercise, all the nutrition aspect, and as I say, this was Coach Connor. Our website is bootycamp.ie, and hopefully we'll see you up here one day soon. So take care and all the best.
Totally doable. Do it. It's great.